Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of polynomial equation. As per the problem, open top boxes are constructed by cutting equal squares from the corners of cardboard sheets that measure 32 cm by 28 cm. Determine possible dimensions of the boxes if each has a volume of 1920 cubic centimeter. We are given this diagram. This diagram shows us the cardboard sheet. It is 32 centimeter long and 28 centimeter wide, and we are cutting equal squares from the four corners. Let's assume the dimension of each square that's cut from the four corners is x. So we can show it like this. In order to make the box, the flaps will be folded along these broken lines. These four broken lines make the base of the box. The length of the box will be equal to 32 minus 2x. We subtract 2x from 32 because the length will reduce by x centimeter from both sides of the length. Similarly, the width of the box will be 28 minus 2x. We subtract 2x because the width is reduced by x centimeter from both sides. The height of this box will be x because of the flap that will be folded. The height of the flap is x. In this problem, we are given the volume of each box. The next step is to write the formula for volume of this box. This shape is a rectangular prism. The formula for volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. We have to find the dimensions of the box. For that, we need to find the value of x. We can sub in the volume as 1920, the given value in the problem. The length is 32 minus 2x. The width is 28 minus 2x. The height is x. We have to solve this equation. The first step is to simplify the expressions in the parentheses. We can factor out 2 from both parentheses. Two times 2 is equal to 4. Next, we can divide both sides by 4. Nineteen twenty divided by 4 is equal to 480. Next, we should distribute the x into the parentheses. We can distribute it into 14 minus x parentheses. Next, we can use FOIL method to distribute the terms in these two parentheses. Sixteen times 14x is 224x. 16 times negative x squared is negative 16x squared. Negative x times 14x is negative 14x squared. Negative x times negative x squared is positive x cubed. Next, we can combine like terms. Next, we can set the equation equal to 0 by subtracting 480 from both sides. This is the equation we have to solve to find the value of x, which we can use to find the possible dimensions. This is a cubic polynomial. The leading coefficient is 1. The number term is negative 480. There are 4 terms in this expression. We cannot factor this expression using the grouping method, so we have to use rational roots theorem. We should start by writing out the factors of negative 480. There are many possible factors of 480. Now we have to sub in these values one by one in this expression to see which of these factors make the value of the polynomial equal to 0. We start with plus 1, minus 1, then plus 2, minus 2. The first x value that will make the value of this polynomial equal to 0 is 4. That means x minus 4 is a factor of this polynomial. Next, we should do polynomial division to find the other factor for this polynomial. We can use synthetic division or long division. I'll use synthetic division in this video. The first step is to write the coefficients of x terms and the number term. Next, we should write the x value from the factor on the left side. Now we can start the synthetic division. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times negative 26 is negative 104. 4 times 120 is 480. Negative 480 plus 480 is equal to 0. The last number represents the remainder of the polynomial division. It is equal to 0. That proves that x minus 4 is a factor of the cubic polynomial we got. Next, we can find the degree of the quotient. The degree of the cubic polynomial is 3. The degree of the factor is 1. So the degree of the quotient will be equal to 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So we can assign x squared to 1, x to negative 26, and 120 is the number term in the quotient. We can write the equation in factored form as Next, we should factor the quadratic expression in the second parentheses. This is a simple trinomial, so we can use sum and product method. We have to find two numbers that add to negative 26. And product is 120. We can focus on the product number to find the two numbers. Two numbers that multiply to 120 are 1 and 120. But we cannot get a sum of negative 26. The next pair can be 2 and 60. But we cannot get a sum of negative 26. The next pair can be 3 and 40. But we cannot get a sum of negative 26. The next pair can be 4 and 30. But we cannot get a sum of negative 26. The next pair can be 5 and 24. But we cannot get a sum of negative 26. The next pair can be 6 and 20. Six plus 20 is equal to 26. But we are looking for a sum of negative 26. We can get the sum of negative 26 by making both of these numbers negative. So the numbers we are looking for are negative 6 and negative 20. We can write the quadratic expression in factored form as this is the fully factored form of the equation. Now we have to analyze the cases for each factor to find the value of x. The first x value is 4. The second x value is 6. The third x value is 20. Now we can use these values of x to find the dimensions of the box. Let's start with x equals 4. The expression for length is 32 minus 2x, so we sub in x as 4. Two times 4 is 8. 32 minus 8 is equal to 24. The unit is centimeter. Next we can find the width. The expression for width is 28 minus 2x. Two times 4 is 8. 28 minus 8 is 20. The unit is centimeter. The height of the box is 4 centimeter. So the first possible set of dimensions are 24 centimeter by 20 centimeter by 4 centimeter. Next we can find the dimensions for x equals 6. Two times 6 is 12. 32 minus 12 is 20. And the unit is centimeter. Two times 6 is 12. And 28 minus 12 is equal to 16. The unit is centimeter. And the height is 6 centimeter. So the second possible set of dimensions are 20 centimeter by 16 centimeter by 6 centimeter. Next, we can use the x value 20. Two times 20 is 40. 32 minus 40 is equal to -8. It is not possible for a dimension to be a negative number. Therefore, x equals 20 is an invalid answer. Therefore, the box can have two possible set of dimensions. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.